You need
Miralax.
Metamucil. I need fiber.
You need fiber. Everyone on YouTube, hello and welcome. We're just waiting for your slower, older cousin.
We're waiting for Facebook. We're waiting for Facebook to start up.
Facebook's gonna start up.
Facebook's slow.
So we're gonna entertain you with our voices.
Are you ready?
Of course I'm ready.
It's lit.
It's lit. Here it goes. Yeah, it's time. It's Sunday. Shout out to Mike Vivid for this music, little bro. I'm live on the chat, guys. Go ahead and start joining in. Hey, Mom, how you doing? Mom is on.
Hey, Mom. Elmo, it's time.
Elmo, it's time.
You ready?
It's starting?
It's starting. It's
How
up.
does my thing do that?
Ready? I hope you're up. I hope you've had your coffee. I hope you're Chromecasting us to your TV because it's Sunday. Hello? Hello. Gio is just like Facebook. It takes a little bit of time.
I was buffering. I was buffering. I'm a little slow today. I mean,
Well,
I'm
you're slow,
fast,
period,
but
bro.
I'm slow, but yeah. So
You actually got 3 people in there.
My-
We're comparing chats right now.
My
What's up, Andrew?
my screen is blank, but whatever. As long as you're
Can
good
you
there.
can you see us?
Yeah. If you see us, audio check, sound check, video check.
Video check and check.
All right. So it's July 29th, 2018. Welcome everybody.
Welcome.
Happy Sunday.
Happy
Welcome
Sunday.
to the Savier and Gio show.
Savior and Gio
we
show.
got lots to talk about
Lots
today.
to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a lot of things. So you can see some of the topics up top. We're gonna talk about some things.
Thing.
So let's start it off with our. How are we gonna start off here?
We're gonna start off. Let's just start off with.
Okay. No, we were gonna do a Hold on. Let's do shout out real quick.
Yeah, we can shut up.
We didn't do shout out to Gamertag.
Oh, it's right there.
It is. Where is
Yeah.
it?
Under announce.
Okay. But let's start with that because I want to give a shout out to Danny Pena. So
My brother Danny.
So if you don't know who Danny Pena is, he's a creator of Gamertag Radio. It's a podcast.
Hall of Famer.
And so we interviewed him a couple of weeks or a couple months ago when we went to Hispanic
April,
Size.
yeah.
So this guy is one of the like podcast OGs, man.
Mm-hmm.
So he has a gaming channel podcast. So they're on Twitter, they're on everywhere. But check out the podcast called Gamertag Radio, and they have a documentary.
Yes, they have a documentary, and I love the fact that the way he wanted to do it and present this was it doesn't matter what camera you had. He did it on iMovie, on an iPhone, and he shot this documentary about how he came up from my neighborhood to where he's at now.
Yep.
And
Washington Heights.
Yeah, Washington Heights.
from New York.
Dykeman.
Insane.
And it's just inspirational that he's a Dominican coming out a neighborhood that I grew up in, and he is traveling basically the indie film festival market right now. He went to it was Miami.
Yeah, so he's been everywhere.
Dominican film
Bunch
festival
of film
now.
festivals.
Was it in San Diego too? He won
San
an
Diego.
award.
Yeah, and he won one in the Dominican Film Festival in New York recently.
it's 2.
So yeah, he's won a few, man, and he's doing great.
Yeah.
So please check out Gamertag Radio podcast and a documentary. Support our guy Danny Pena. Shout out to Danny Pena.
Yeah.
Keep doing your thing, bro.
Holla,
So-
bro. I need to hit him up, bro.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, we need to have him on the show, honestly.
We need to have him when he's in Orlando. We need to have to come.
Yeah,
on
either
the
he
show.
come here or we could just go there. You know, whatever. We'll work it out because he's in Miami.
I'm down.
He lives in
I'm
Miami.
down to do a road trip.
So, all right, let's do your thing. Your update.
My update, guys. If you saw us last week, I had LASIK vision done. I had laser vision done to the eyes. I have superhuman powers now. No, I am just going crazy because I'm that type of guy that wants to take it to the next level. Like, what can I do? Like, I spent through basically $3,000 on new eyes, and it's just like a new car. Like, you want to go in a new car and you want to test drive this shit and just go,
You
But
just so
it's-
you feel like a superhero.
I feel like a superhero right now, but I guys, give me something to do with my eyes. Like, what should I do?
See
like,
things?
I've been trying to watch 4K video, gaming, all that stuff, but like, what?
That's
like,
good.
normal people don't know what it is not to have glasses. So I wanted to be the normal person so I could know what it is to not wear glasses. And guys, it's just like, I mean, shout out to LASIK Vision. I love it that I have new eyes, but
maybe you like, okay, you gotta go see a sunset.
Check.
Go sightseeing.
Sightseeing. I want to go skydiving.
Skydiving.
I think I put my eyes to the test at that point.
But skydiving, that's not visually stunning, is it? I guess it is.
I guess it is. You're falling.
Any recommendations for Savier to appreciate his new eyes?
Yes.
Chime down below. I want to
Let
see
me
some
know.
recommendations. What are some good ideas?
Rico said wear colored contacts. You know what? I never had the opportunity to do. I just might do that.
We were talking about that when like that was cool back in the day. It was cool like in the late 90s, early 2000s, colored contacts. Like that was a thing.
Yeah.
But I can never, just side note, I can never touch my eye. So I was the guy. I tried to put color contacts in when they were cool. I worked for like an optical company, whatever. I got hooked up with contacts, and I stood there for half an hour trying to like install the contact, and I couldn't. Like I kept blinking. Like I can't touch my eye. Like I'm too afraid, or I don't know. There's like some mental glitch.
Valerie's trying to blind me. She said go swimming in the ocean.
Go swimming in the ocean?
I open my eyes too?
No, don't do that. Your eyes are still sensitive,
yeah,
bro.
I know that. I know. Skydiving is awesome. See, Andrew says agrees with me. Skydiving is awesome. I want to do it so bad.
But that doesn't mess up your eyes or something because
goggles.
like the okay, you wear goggles, so
just in case bird poop just.
Yeah.
That would ruin the whole skydiving trip if you just like falling and bird poop just like slaps you in the face.
I would just say like honestly, go sightseeing, go do touristy stuff.
All
That's
right,
like
I'm gonna have to
honestly
do that.
go to like Italy or something like that. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, so
now this is a special segment right here. This is called Gio Story Time.
Okay. All right. So Savier has his story time a couple weeks ago. Savier tells the best stories, but he had his story time about him lighting himself on fire. If you haven't watched that show,
like 3 episodes.
It's pretty funny, and we gotta chop that up and put that out like as an Instagram post or something. But anyway, so okay, story time. Here's a story I have.
I haven't heard the story, by the way.
So, okay, this has to do with, being a man, me and my wife, we're looking to start a family. We're trying to start a family and all that. So we all
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
we all get checked, huh?
Congrats.
Thank you. And we'll trying to get checked. So, of course, the guy, gets checked. Okay, real quick. End result, I'm good. I'm checked out. My swimmers are good. But I want to talk about the process, okay? So, I had to go to this place, right? And you had to make a deposit. You know what I'm saying? So I go
like
to
a sperm bank.
The sperm bank place or whatever, right? So I go to this place, okay? And first of all, in my mind, like, they show you, like, you ever watch movies and stuff, and they have like all these different, ways that they hype it up, and they even put you like in a room with like, dark room with like, magazines and porn, like, bro. It's the experience is nothing like that. Okay?
No, it's not.
It's not. Have you ever done this?
I'm so disappointed.
Have you ever done this?
I've never deposited in a sperm bank.
So we get there, and I'm already like, okay. Can I say okay? Here's what I say.
He's trying to keep it PG.
I'm trying to keep it PG, but what I said was, hey, I told my wife, hey babe, can you ask before we go? Like, what are the things we need to do? Like, do I have to bring something? And then
your own materials?
And then she was like, can I be in the room with you? And I was like, I wonder. I was like, wait.
Assistance.
I was like, can you help me? Right? So I said, okay, call in advance, call them a week in advance, and I want to know if you can come and help me, right? Yeah. So she found out, they were like, yeah, you can help him, right?
Oh, so this is a happy ending kind of story.
Yeah, like, man, I don't know. I can't believe I'm telling the story. So anyway, I've told the story many times, but it's it's
moral compass.
It's on the internet out. But anyway, so she goes with me to the place, right? And now we're about to go into the room together, right? So as we're going into the room together, they tell her that, how do I put this? She could only use her hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just make of that what you will. Okay, so now we're going into the room, right? We're into the room, and I'm picturing, like, in my brain, before I go to this room was gonna be this lit, dark room, lit like you see in the movies.
With the candles and everything?
Nah, man. First of all, it was a bathroom. Okay? So there was a sink there next to the bench that I was supposed to sit down and do what I got to do. Then there was a toilet. So I'm staring at a toilet and a sink, and then there's like a little door where you deposit the thing, whatever. Yeah. And there's a bright like fluorescent light. This is like it's like an interrogation room. It's like an interrogation room like for the cops. Like what are the, like this is not conducive to the mood that I should be in. Okay, so
You have to put this as a Yelp review.
so okay, now I'm there with my wife. So now I say, okay, wait a second. If you can't help me like a certain way, then it's gonna be weird because like also it's not a big sitting area. It's not like I'm thinking like a bench or a bed, right?
Yeah.
No, man, it's like it's like a 3/4 bench.
So it's like half your ass.
And there's barely enough room for her. So like the whole setup was weird, bro.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what, babe? Let me try see if I could, do it myself. And if I need help, whatever, I'll let you know. She went to go to the car. Mm-hmm. So now I'm thinking to myself, okay, so my wife was like, yeah, do that first because this is really weird. This is not really conducive to like, and then like, she's going to be there. She's going to be like staring at me. So the whole thing is weird. So I send her to the car, right? She goes to the car. God. She goes to the car, right? And so now in my brain, I'm like, oh my God, my wife literally just gave me a license to watch porn. So I use my phone, whatever. And then, but at the same time, though, okay, again, I'm still like in shock that like there's a bright light. I'm staring at a toilet and I'm staring at a sink, okay? But now, and you gotta like be in the mood. Like it's weird. The whole thing was weird, bro. The whole thing was weird, okay? And whatever. I did what I do. I passed the test, okay? And you fill in the rest, okay? But it's just a weird. They can't freaking light a candle up in there or something. Dim the lights or something. Jeez, man. Give me some wine. Like set the mood a little bit. Why can't they at least set the mood? Like it's weird, man.
The mood is not even set for a handy.
Nah, exactly. I was like, it's not even that like conducive for like exactly that.
Here's a question: When you met the doctor afterwards, did you shake his hand?
No. Okay, the way it works is like you deposit and you leave, and then you set an appointment for later, whatever.
Oh, so but it's a drop and go.
Yeah. It's a drop and go.
It's a drive-through.
So the whole thing was weird, man. And then like even like the positioning, like you gotta sit, like I'm sitting up, so like, and then there's a cup, man. The whole thing is weird, man. I don't want to talk anymore because it should be PG,
I know your moral compass. This is hilarious. Like they just put you in the most awkward situation.
Because there's definitely a rated R version to the story, but I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
version
don't
later.
tell me that. I just wanted to hear the story up front and.
But anyway, so like this whole experience, man. Like tell me. I want to know about a person that's been to these sperm bank things, and there's only like one or two in Orlando. Yeah. So everyone's pretty much been in Orlando. Everyone's been to the same place, and I'm like, Jesus, man. There's like a light, and I'm looking at a sink. It's weird, man. Like, seriously, they can't spray some Febreze or a Glade plug-in?
Did it smell weird in there?
A candle? It smelled like a hospital. Like, I was in a hospital. I feel like I was in a hospital room, and I had to, like...
Was there any hot nurses?
Huh?
Was there any hot nurses?
No! Dude, the whole thing was not conducive at all. And I was in a bathroom. I wasn't even, like, in a bedroom. It was a bathroom.
I know what business we should invest in now.
Huh?
I know what business...
What?
We should open up the first conducive.
Yeah, just exactly. That's the word that it should be called, conducive sperm bank. Because what I went to was not conducive at all.
When you're in the mood to drop a load.
I didn't, not for nothing, but I deserve an award for what I did because it was hard. It was hard.
An award. I'm
sure.
Well, obviously, it had to be if you dropped something off.
I'm sure people that have gone through this, like they maybe they didn't go the first day, they were like, I'm leaving, I'm gonna reschedule. And so we go see the doctor. As a matter of fact, her doctor, this is a female. She goes, you deserve a gold star. And I wanted to say a gold star for what I did because it was hard to do it. But apparently she said, oh, my swimmers are good. Everything's healthy. Everything checks out. So you deserve a gold star.
Great. Oh.
So anyway.
Rico came up with our slogan too.
What is it called?
Come with these.
Oh my God. Yes. So,
come with these.
All right. Let's
COME.
All right. Enough before we get like flagged by Facebook and like taken down by future sponsors. Anyway, but make that when we will. I want to tell more information, but I also want to know what your experience is. Have you been to those places? Like, I want to know because like it's just weird. It's just weird.
It's actually a little bit just thinking about that you have to be like in a hospital bathroom.
Yeah, with bright lights,
With a
bro. I'm
bright,
talking
like a spotlight.
like stimulating lights to your eyes, where you're just like.
And
like,
if you're like, because you're religious, but if you're beyond religious, you can think of that white like God's looking at you like.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, is there a camera in here? Because like it looked like a freaking interrogation room, bro. Like where
they're interrogating your sperm.
Yeah, where the cops put that light on you, like, yo, where were you? Like that's what I thought.
What are you about to do?
I thought I was being interrogated for my swimmers.
Basically.
But anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Okay, so moving on. Moving on. What are we gonna talk about?
I'm lost.
I'll tell you, bro. It's a weird story, bro. So
what's next in the docs?
Let's think of a transition. Let's think of a transition.
A transition.
All right. I got a transition. I'll transition.
Another person that's trying to come with heat.
No. Speaking about a sticky situation.
Yeah.
Carmelo. Yo, I hope kids at work. Kids do not watch this episode.
Please
turn your phone off. But okay. Carmelo Anthony to the Rockets. Okay.
Everyone that's been wondering what that Instagram post was, it's Melo to the Rockets.
Yeah, that's our social media team. Shout out to our social media team. But
Lisa is Lisa is kind of like
what?
Technical, like she knows about the rockets and all that stuff. But she says, no, that's a shuttle. I'm like,
oh, we posted a teaser on Instagram.
Yeah. So she's like, that's a shuttle. I'm like, no, it's Melo to the Rockets.
What is he, a rocket scientist?
She's a rocket scientist.
What is he, Elon Musk?
She's Elon Musk.
But okay, so Melo to the Rockets. We talked about this. We already hyped it up. We talked about it last week, and the news broke this week that Melo.
And it happened. Yeah, it happened. Now, if you look at these guys, Harden and Paul look a little bit disappointed.
Man, no, but he's gonna be there. Because,
he's gonna be trash though,
because he wants them though.
But he's trash.
You know what's interesting? And someone brought this up.
He's trash.
And I didn't think about this. So there's a correlation here. Okay, Mike D'Antoni coached the Knicks.
That's right.
Now, apparently, Mike D'Antoni left money on the table to leave and get away from Carmelo Anthony.
Do you think that's gonna? Well, I think that's gonna be a huge effect.
He's the coach of the Rockets, and now Melo's there.
That's gonna be a huge effect right there.
I didn't
because
think of that.
Melo didn't want to play with D'Antoni as far as play his position. So and he's saying, Melo's clearly saying that he's not gonna play the bench. So what the hell are you gonna do, bro? Like you're a bench player at this point in your career.
Because he told the Thunder that he didn't want to come off the bench, right? So they shipped him off.
And D'Antoni had the same idea for him in the Knicks.
Bro, I don't know, bro. This is gonna be. I think this can end terribly, horribly.
Listen,
what do you got?
I was just saying that Rico was saying. So the funniest thing is their odds of winning went down with his signing, which is true. But it's gonna be a volatile situation. Carmelo Anthony is a volatile person, and he is trash. You know how much trash he is, bro.
How much?
He should be even the. Big Three wouldn't even sign him, bro.
Yeah, like the Big Three. Which Big Three?
Ice Cube's Big Three won't sign him.
Oh, Ice Cube.
And that's for retired players, and that's where he's gonna end up.
That's true, and that's where careers go to die.
Yeah,
that's like dancing.
He's gonna go with J.R. Smith to Lithuania.
That's like dancing with the Stars for basketball players.
He's gonna be in Dancing with the Stars next year.
Yeah,
Look, this is a 1-year contract, and I just see that he ain't going nowhere no more. He's done. He's garbage. Basura. See you later.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's not in his prime. He's in the tail end. So like, I just don't understand. This is a train wreck waiting to happen.
It is, and we're gonna see it. When is the first day of the season? November what?
November 1st. It's like Halloween time around there.
Yeah.
So let's just keep moving.
Let's keep moving.
Speaking of,
I am a new fan of art.
Hold on. Speaking of train wrecks. Oh yeah. Which one is it?
It's right there. Next one.
This one. Okay.
I'm a new fan of art.
Yeah.
So I have I appreciate and I love art. I really do.
The LeBron James mural has been defaced again. This is the second time. Apparently, this is the second mural because there's another one with like a white stripe over his face.
Yeah.
But this is another one defaced in LA.
Yes, I'm a fan of art. I love these guys. These guys are staying true to who they were. They know that LeBron James went over there to finish his career, and he is trying to replace, because basically that's what he is doing. He's replacing a Kobe Bryant.
These are the true
Kobe fans.
These
These are the true Kobe fans. And I'm done with that shit, bro.
Yeah,
like this is awesome. Like, this is this whole city not welcoming LeBron James that he's playing for, that he's potentially going to win a title for, because you gotta really think about it. That it's on the table right now that he can win a title. Not this year, maybe next year, but these guys are awesome.
I think they'll get one in a couple years. But yeah, LeBron, think about it. LeBron hasn't even played a game as a Laker. He's already defaced, vandalized.
I know the new poll we should put out there.
What?
Will LeBron get booed the first game he goes out there and every game after?
That's a good start. That's a good question.
We're going to poll that.
Put a poll.
Yeah, he's going to get booed, bro. It's like, yo, people are not welcoming him. It's like, it's like Biggie going to L.A. He made a song. I'm going back to Cali.
But
no one liked him, and unfortunately,
I think Biggie was embraced a little bit.
he was embraced.
I mean, he was embraced more after he passed.
After he passed away,
Yeah, that's true. He's
At the time, with the whole
whatever.
East Coast West Coast rivalry, he wasn't
That's
really
true.
embraced.
That's true.
You know, because he was at a concert and they were booing him, and then he goes, "Oh, who shot you?" And then he did the whole Tupac thing.
Right, that's true. Now, among this LeBron thing, another thing that happened this week was they've been showing highlights of his son. His son's pretty good. Bronny.
Yeah.
He's a good
Little
basketball player.
Bronny.
He's not bad. I've seen his skills. He's pretty good. But now he's saying that he's regretting, because his name, I think, is LeBron James Jr.
Yeah.
But they call him Bronny. And he regrets giving him that name.
You know why, right?
Why?
Because when he goes into the NBA, he's going to get booed too.
Yeah, and there's a lot of pressure.
It's a lot of pressure. He is LeBron James Jr. trying to get into the NBA by the time he's 18. This is the first time, actually. I don't know if it's up there or not on where you're looking.
Yeah.
But there's a possibility that LeBron James might play with his son.
Yeah, that's very possible, and I think that's like gonna be like maybe like Ken Griffey Jr. and Ken Griffey Sr.
Yeah.
You know, they did that for the season, and so I'm trying to look for the other son.
But then
it's with
is that like a passing of the torch? Will he play 2 years or 1 year, then say, "Hey, son,
Probably-
you got this"?
probably 1 year, maybe something like that. But his other son, his name is can someone help me out? I think it's Bryson or something like that. It's not Bryce. It's Bryce. Yeah, younger son Bryce Maximum Jace. So the other son, it's almost like. It's like a Marcus Jordan. Like no one even knew that he had a son.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, I think Bryce Maximus James is gonna have a normal life. And number one, I don't think he plays basketball.
LBJ is gonna be LBJJ.
So, but Bronny, bro, like forever he's gonna be.
Yeah, he's gonna be associated with
it's
the
gonna
guy.
be a lot,
I'm not going to say the king. He's the guy.
There's gonna be a lot of pressure, and
That
I
guy.
think that could be detrimental to someone's childhood. But he's good. He's good.
He's gonna be the only NBA player with daddy issues.
Yeah, and LeBron got daddy issues too, but now he's got like rich daddy issues.
Yeah,
like
he's like,
different, not ghetto
"Man."
daddy, but like rich daddy issues. But,
My
yeah.
daddy scored
I don't know,
so many
like,
points, and I
it's
had
just-
to like accomplish that.
But then again, there's benefits to being LeBron James Jr. because now he's not gonna have to wait for a table.
He'll never play for the Cavs though.
Yeah, would he go to the Cavs? I don't know. That's a good question too.
That's horrible.
I don't know, but that's
a detrimental situation right there.
fascinating to me.
Fascinating situation.
So, what else are we gonna talk about?
Let's get into our movie reviews today, bro.
Movie
There's a lot of
reviews.
movies out there.
We wanna talk
There's a
about
lot of
first?
things going on. Let's talk about Altered Carbon. Altered Carbon 2 is coming now. Obviously, Gio doesn't like it.
I don't like AlteredCarbon Netflix.
Listen.
I don't like it.
It was the ish.
I watched the whole
It
thing.
was the ish. All right.
I don't like it.
Yeah, you
I don't
better like
the,
it.
The
You
main
gotta like it.
character,
There's no.
Takeshi Kovacs, not the Asian version, but the white dude that was playing him.
All right, but it's Anthony Mackie now.
Is a stack. Is a stack. AI.
I hate that guy. I didn't like him. And you know what? I said from the beginning that he sucked. He wasn't a good leading character. He couldn't carry the role, and he was boring. And in my opinion, that's why he got ousted. He didn't get renewed for the second year, and now you got Anthony Mackie coming and stepping in.
No,
Poor Anthony Mackie now is gonna ruin his freaking
The reason he
career.
got the second season was because they gave the body back to the original guy.
Right. But then why not have the Asian guy just play it?
Because they ruined his body in the fight.
Right. But wasn't there another copy of the Asian guy or something?
I have no idea.
This show's confusing, bro. Anybody like this stupid show, AlteredCarbon? You like it? I don't like it.
I like it.
I don't understand. See, the worst Val said the worst acting ever.
It's because that guy, you know, he idolized Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, he sounds like Sylvester Stallone. And Anthony Mackie, Anthony Mackie right now is killing it. He's on a roll. Why are you gonna go?
Why don't you think that this guy's gonna do an awesome? I mean, he might turn the show around.
Because I think he's set up for failure here. This show is not good.
No, this show is good. It is a great stepping stone.
It's a Blade Runner, Westworld knockoff.
I think it's gonna be like he'll step into the role of Wesley Snipes in Blade. Like this is what this is. This is gonna be.
But Wesley Snipes was always Blade.
All right, but this can be Anthony Mackie two seasons.
Well, give me somebody that was replaced on the second iteration. That's never
Don
been it's never been successful.
Iron Man's the other guy from Iron Man, Don Coyote.
What are you talking about?
Iron Man.
What are you talking about?
The first movie.
Robert Downey Jr. was always.
Who was his friend?
You talking about John Favreau?
No. The other shit. War Machine.
Oh, Don Cheadle. Don Coyote. Don Cheadle replaced
and it was awesome.
Terrence Howard.
Yeah.
Terrence Howard was the first one.
Yeah, I ain't saying no
Okay,
names.
but first of all, that's not a main role. That's a supporting role.
But
that's not the main thing. This is like calling an audible in the middle of the freaking play. I don't know, man. What y'all think, man? Anthony Mackie gonna be replacing the guy?
Even Lisa says it's whack, but we're about to find out when it comes out.
Yes, Lisa says it's whack. That's a whack show.
We're gonna find out.
So Lisa don't like it either.
Yeah, I don't care. I like it. It's what I like.
Show's whack. Anyway,
you binge watching.
Let's keep it moving.
You're gonna binge watch all of it, Lisa.
I don't even want to waste my breath on this.
Let's go into the next one.
DC?
Yeah. So if you guys have not noticed, there are a couple of trailers out there at the moment. All right, first of all, Teen Titans Go, cartoon movie. Great, DC did a good job with that. Now they have two other movies, one trailing off of Justice League, which is Aquaman.
That looks pretty good.
It looks pretty good.
I like Jason Momoa. I'm a big Jason Momoa fan.
So hopefully that movie doesn't suck. But they are doing a little twist with the next movie they're coming out with also, which is Shazam, which is implementing some comedy into their superhero.
I don't understand Shazam. Can someone explain to me Shazam? Like,
he's a kid.
I understand it's DC, whatever, but I don't know enough.
He's a kid that gets his superhero powers.
Okay.
So he's a kid, like literally a kid.
Spider-Man.
And when he says Shazam, he becomes a superhero.
Like Kick-Ass or Spider-Man.
Yeah, but he's a kid and he becomes a grown Superman adult.
Yeah, it's almost like Big. Right?
Yeah.
It's like Tom Hanks.
It's
big,
like a big but superhero.
It's weird. I mean, I don't know. I never was into it, so I don't know
I was never into Shazam either, but I know enough of the backstory to be okay. Like, is this a turn for DC? They're gonna make comedy, superhero movies now.
Yeah. FYI, Val got a joke on you. She said you like AlteredCarbon, but you also like putting yourself on fire. So there you go. You like to punish yourself. I think it's what she's trying to say. So, but
soy una masoquista.
There's a delay on the chat. Sorry, but
masoquista.
But that's funny. But so I don't know. Shazam, are you into that? Like, I'm getting confused with the new Rock thing, which is Kazam. No,
the new Rock thing is gonna be Black Adam.
Black Adam, but what's the leading role? It's Kazam.
Black Adam. No.
It's like that. I know it's Black Adam, but he is the villain. No,
I don't know.
Yeah, Black Adam Shazam.
Oh, so he's the villain.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm so confused. But I looked it up, and The Rock wasn't in this movie.
Yeah, so this is part of the introduction, and they're gonna bring in it later.
I think Black Adam is Superman, Shazam, and versus Black Adam. So Black Adam, I think, is the villain to the Shazam.
Yeah, he's the foil. Yeah, that's
but then
what Rico just said.
I don't think he's in the. I'm so confused. I don't know.
I don't know. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be an interesting turn for DC, but also you know that they're coming out with the streaming stuff. They're coming out with a streaming platform where all DC material is gonna be put out on.
Yeah, but they don't have a lot.
They have a new
cartoons,
real life series of Titans. So Robin is Robin and Raven, and you literally hear Robin cursing, saying "F Batman, bro."
Yeah, but you're into that stuff because you're your son, no?
Yeah, no, I'm just a nerd.
But so anyway,
so let's see what happens.
Are you excited about that?
Cool. I'm excited.
Let us know.
Are you excited? Let us know because you're paying half my subscription.
Yo, quick movie review. We're switching gears here. Quick movie review. Life of Pi. I know I'm late.
This is mad late, bro.
I know I'm late. I know it's like 2000,
man,
it was 2014 or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why I'm watching Life of Pi is because I just got a new, 4K Blu-ray. I'm on my 4K Blu-ray kick right now. So I researched the best 4K Blu-ray movies, blah blah whatever. So Blade Runner popped up, John Wick, Life of Pi. I think there's a few others. Matrix was remastered for 4K. Yeah. So anyway, I'm on my kick right now. I'm just watching 4K, Blu-ray movies. So
visually good movies.
Visually stunning movie. Life of Pi was a great movie. Like it started off a little slow, and then right when what happened? When what happened?
Rico's mad late.
Sorry, okay? You ever watched the old movie that you were supposed to watch and you never watched it? It's on your list? Whatever. I have a list, okay? It's a good movie. I just recommend it to you. For the other 3 people in the world that never saw this movie, I recommend it, okay? So apparently I'm the only one that never saw it. But it's a good movie, and I only saw it because I was looking for a visually stunning movie.
El pobrecito compró un televisión nuevo. I
got a new TV.
He's like me, yo, what can I see?
Right, exactly. So, because I want to look at the 4K goodness and all that. So that's why I'm looking at 4K movies. But it's a good movie, and I highly recommend it to anybody that hasn't watched it.
I'm 4K.
4K, or 4K if you can, whatever.
It's just a 4K.
It's just a 4K. I got Blue Planet on 4K. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, but
I walked in and this guy's in the dark with headphones on, and he's like, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? And I'm looking. I see a controller in his hands. I'm thinking, yo, what game is this?
I'm using the Xbox.
I'm like, what game is this?
Xbox One.
And I sit down. He goes, watch this. And I put the earphones on, and I thought he was going to give me the control. It's Blue Planet.
I don't like that stuff, man. I'm like a geek. I'm a pixel geek. I like high resolution,
Just the look in your voice. It was like, it's Blue Planet.
Yeah.
I
just got a 4K TV. I got one from the Amazon Prime Day sale or whatever. So I got a 4K TV, very very good price. And so when I got the 4K, and you know what, our shows, our comedy sketches. I don't know if you know this, but our comedy sketches are filmed in 4K. So if you play, was it Just Got Cookies?
Oh, Mabel and Myrtle.
Play Mabel and Myrtle. All that's in 4K. So I played that, and your ugly mug was in 4K. It's terrible. I don't know what I was thinking.
Your television didn't break?
Nah, yeah.
It's because I'm amazing.
But yeah, so I've been on my 4K kick. And you have any recommendations for some good 4K, Blu-ray, UHD movies? Let me know.
Yo, Rico just gave the best thing. I'm gonna go try some VR headsets with my new eyes.
Yeah, VR headsets too. That's true too.
Yeah.
That's not gonna mess you up. Isn't there conditions to messing up your thing or no?
I don't know. I'm pushing the limit.
Don't mess up your eyes, bro.
No,
they're still new.
This lifetime guarantee.
It's still new. So, all right, let's keep it moving.
Let's keep it moving. This is an awesome thing that just happened. I don't want to say awesome. It's vandalism. Even though I'm the fan of the LeBron James vandalism, these guys went out of
whoever did this.
This is. If you guys are looking actually at the Trump Hollywood
star on the Walk of Fame, okay, in LA, and someone defaced it, someone vandalized
completely.
Jackhammered it, and so it's a mystery apparently who did it. They're blaming Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker from Star Wars or whatever.
Yeah.
But and then he tweeted out a couple jokes, whatever. I wouldn't use a jackhammer. I would use a pickaxe, whatever. And there's a picture of him with a jackhammer. So he's having fun with it. But no one knows who did this. But did this happen at nighttime, bro?
It had to happen at some point in time because
there's no witnesses.
Huh?
There's no witnesses. You know what I'm saying? The Walk of Fame is a packed, populated place.
So someone with a big axe pick should have been walking and seen something, because who walks around with an axe pick nowadays? You know what I'm saying?
A pickaxe
or
something, because to break that. But even still, it looked like they maybe use a jackhammer. And if you're using a jackhammer, that's loud.
Yeah,
and that's gonna draw you a lot of attention. So again, they're saying Mark Hamill, but I don't think it was really him.
I don't ask, because if it was someone famous, first of all, people will fucking take pictures.
Yo, watch the F-bombs, bro.
We're gonna put that on the back now. Anyways, who was it? When what's his face? George Lopez peed on the star. People were there, and they took pictures of it.
He peed on the star.
He peed on the star.
He did?
Yeah. Look it up.
I thought he tweeted something.
And he peed on the star.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So whoever this was, and I think if it was a famous person, I think, it would have been recorded as well. But this is someone that was just like, you know what? forget Donald Trump. I'm taking. He's not even a Hollywood star. First of all, to have a Hollywood star.
That's true. Well, you could argue The Apprentice.
The Apprentice was a show.
That was a show, yeah.
It was. You're fired. And who cares?
Yeah, that's not even exactly. That's not deserving of a.
How are you gonna put Donald Trump in the midst of a Robin Williams or a Clark Gable or Marilyn Monroe's there?
Brad Pitt.
Like, how are you gonna put
Tom Cruise,
Donald Trump there? Maybe back when he was cool with the Hollywood scene, it kind of was okay.
Yeah, but
he's cool. He's
right,
Hollywood.
But once you give it, you can't take it out. Well,
obviously it's been taken
but
out.
Honestly, like now, I think when you do stuff to the president, isn't like a crime now?
That's not to the president.
Huh?
That's not to the president.
What are you talking about?
That wasn't done to the president. That wasn't.
But that's the president's.
That's not
whatever.
his property.
I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with this story. But Luke Skywalker apparently used the Force on the Walk of Fame star.
Yo, come on.
Do you think he did it? Who did it? Who's your suspects here?
Mickey Mouse.
No. Who doesn't like Donald Trump? A lot of people do. Robert De Niro.
Wow.
Robert De Niro's
Listen,
Robert De Niro's a
you
big
just
one.
open up a whole can of worms.
No,
Who
I'm
doesn't
talking
like
about-
Donald Trump that can do that?
I'm talking about famous people like Robert De Niro, right?
Yeah. Well,
Robert De
like I
Niro's a
said,
big-
but if it was someone famous, unless they wore makeup.
I don't know. This is a mystery.
It's a mystery. This is like, we need Scooby-Doo.
Ain't no snitches, especially on Luke Skywalker. Oh yeah, exactly.
He just did Jedi mind trick.
Mickey has one.
It's interesting because on his Twitter he actually brought a hydraulic
Yeah, like a jackhammer, and he took a picture
as
a joke. But But again,
yeah,
someone did this.
actually did this with an axe pick, and it's crazy. I just think that he did it to himself.
Yeah.
He did it to himself. At the end of the day, he did it to himself.
I don't know, but you mentioned, as a matter of fact, real quick, you mentioned Tom Cruise. So I want to watch Mission Impossible.
Oh
the
yeah,
new
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yo,
I
I'm
didn't
a
mention
huge,
Tom Cruise, by the way.
Speaking of 4K, I gotta get those movies in 4K. I love the Mission Impossible franchise.
Oh.
I'm not a big Tom Cruise fan.
Yeah.
But those movies are off the chain.
Oh yeah,
Every
it's
single one
actually
of
a
them.
97 on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
Yeah. This one's getting the most recent,
Yeah.
like, really good reviews. What were we gonna say?
Lisa said it was Arnold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could probably do that with his arm, like one arm. Yeah. Walk of Fame, Donald Trump. Fake news. Yeah. Anyway, that's Donald. That's
Donald Arnold. That's Donald Schwarzenegger. You fired. I tried.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried to do a Donald Trump, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
But okay, yeah. So
That was-
Mission Impossible. Are you gonna watch it? I love those movies. My favorite one so far
Still trying to do it.
was the other, not the one Ghost Protocol.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was Ghost Protocol. Not Rogue Nation was the most recent one. But my favorite one right now is Ghost Protocol, where he's hanging off the Burj Khalifa, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, and then like I looked at the behind the scenes stuff on that. Yo, and did you know? FYI, what happened? What you got there?
Yo, no, whatchamacallit? Rico just said that Movie Pass ran out of money this weekend too, with everyone trying to see that. That's crazy.
Yeah, so they're going bankrupt or something like that.
What?
They're losing funds on this whole business model.
Movie Pass, because everyone can see as much movies as they want throughout the whole year. So what if I want to go see
Yeah, they gotta tweak that a
what
little
if
bit,
I have
'cause that
time?
business model, and it's pissing off some of the theaters.
Yeah, but what if I have time, like super time, and all I want to go do is watch a movie a day?
But I don't think it's unlimited. I think there's
It's unlimited.
I don't know.
From what I know, Rico, let us know. Is it unlimited?
I want to know details. But FYI, on the Tom Cruise, I'm a big geek when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
In Mission Impossible, did you know he broke his leg? So there's a
one?
There's a part in the movie where he jumps through the building.
Yeah.
And he stops, like he doesn't make the building. He stops like dead, like in the middle.
And this
like
is Ghost Protocol.
His body, yeah. No, it's the most recent one. It's
Oh,
the most
okay,
recent
okay,
one.
okay.
There's a part in the trailer where he jumps and he lands, and you can see like he only lands with his arms on the side of the building, and basically he catches his shin, bro, on
What?
the brick wall, on the side of the brick wall. He broke his leg. For like 2 months, they had to stop shooting. They lost money just because you have to stop shooting everything. They had to halt everything.
So he's still doing his own stunts?
Yes!
Yo, shout out to Tom Cruise,
Tom
bro.
Cruise
Tom
is
Cruise
an
is like
OG, son.
60?
He's 55 years old, okay?
Damn.
55 years old, and he does a lot of his stunts, and then he fights. Does he fight Henry Cavill? I don't know, but
Who?
but Henry Cavill's in it. Superman. Superman's in the movie.
Yeah.
Superman and Jeremy Renner's in the movie. Yo, this movie sounds
I thought you were
fucking
mentioning about the other Henry.
No. So there's a lot of people in this movie. So,
Yeah.
And then the bad guy, who's the bad guy? Someone bad guy is famous too.
There's a
Anyway,
famous bad guy.
I want to watch it. Are you gonna watch it? Let me know.
Let's go.
Chat down below.
Together. Let's go buy Movie Pass and make him background.
Yo, movie pass. I don't know how they're making money, man. But all right.
Oh,
so,
Lisa says the limit is one movie a day.
Yeah.
And they have
I knew
downtimes.
there was something to it.
So Rico says they have a $5 million loan. They were keeping it. Every time you use the Movie Pass, they'll go ahead and pay it.
Yeah. Wow. So
Their funds is depleting. What's wrong with
that's
that?
it, right?
Well,
Is that it?
I think so. We were gonna talk about R. Kelly, but it's
Talk about R. Kelly, man. Go ahead. You do it.
That's next week.
No, you do it.
Look at the time.
10:50. I mean 12:50. I don't know, bro.
Look, let's just say real quick.
Why would we talk
Basically,
about R. Kelly?
R. Kelly came out with a 19-minute song called "I Admit It."
Yeah. Man,
Look at Gio's face. His face is
This is
priceless because he's like,
stupid.
yo, but look.
this guy's out of his mind.
He's out of his mind, yes, because you know why? Because in the midst of this Me Too movement, he's saying, he's admitting to things. And it's freaking crazy. Like, this guy has gone Kanye West.
He's admitting, but he's also like skewing the truth because he's like in his lyrics, he's like, you need to define or look up what a sex slave really means and all. So he's like blurring
So
the
he's
lines.
justifying.
Exactly. He's trying to justify.
Why don't he just say he's a swinger and he has many girls? That's
And I
it.
think he says something about if you could always leave when you wanted to, and yes, I do like younger girls or something. Like he says, I read there was an article on it. I didn't even care to give it attention, but you like it, so.
No, because I like the situation.
Like the
Because we
subject.
grew up with R. Kelly. It's like the bump and grind, like doo doo. Can you give me that? Doo, doo?
Yeah, like what
You know?
happens? Like what happens if you were to play a mix? Like I've done that before. I do an R&B
Yeah.
mix on Spotify, whatever. You just hit play, and what happens if some R. Kelly comes on?
I'm bumping. I'm bumping and grinding.
I feel like it ruins the mood.
No, I'm bumping because you're thinking about the guy singing. I'm thinking about the actual music.
I don't know if I can separate the artist from the art.
Thinking about it
on
like
this one.
He ain't writing. He's not getting paid for it. So
But it's his song.
So
Can you still get down to R. Kelly music? I want to know. Does it ruin the mood? Like, I want to know.
this is so horrible. I'm not gonna say it. No, look, it is plain and simple. The man and the music is not the same thing. It is. Can you still listen to Bill Cosby? Well, you probably can't.
I don't know, man. Maybe there's time. You know, time heals all wounds or
All
whatever.
right, look.
So, like, maybe,
Can
like,
you listen to
there's
Bill Cosby?
I can't, man. I don't
Can
know.
you listen to Louis C.K.?
I think I'll be able to listen to Louis C.K. later. Like, I need some time. I need, like...
It's like a breakup.
Yeah, it is a time.
All right, but you still can listen to
Louis C.K.
Kevin Hart.
He didn't really, you know. I mean, he didn't hurt anyone. You know what I mean?
But you can listen to Kevin Hart.
Yeah, what's wrong with Kevin Hart?
It's the same situation,
What do you mean?
except he got permission.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm trying to make a stupid correlation.
Yeah, but Kevin Hart wasn't accused of
Yeah, I know.
freaking starting a cult.
All right, so yeah, but
You know
still,
what I'm
this is I don't know.
He did cheat on his wife.
Yeah, he
like
did cheat.
twice.
Yeah,
but
like that's your moral compass right there,
I don't know.
I'm trying to play to your moral
No,
compass.
I get it, and that's the crux of the situation. That's
Yeah.
the dilemma. And I want to know, like, are you able to separate the artist from the art? If the Cosby Show comes on, actually they took it off the TV, but if Cosby Show comes on or whatever, Fat Albert comes on or whatever, are you gonna watch it, listen to it? R. Kelly song, play it.
I still listen to
I
R.
don't
Kelly.
know. Man, I don't know, man.
I will still listen to I believe I can fly.
Okay, so first of all, if you're listening to it, you're probably listening to set the romantic mood with your wife, with Lisa, right? So Lisa, does that ruin the mood? Like, what does Lisa think about it? Does she stop? She's like, "Whoa, no, we gotta change the track.
It changes.
We gotta change the track."
I ain't getting peed on.
Exactly.
No.
Like, what happens there? I want to know, Lisa. I want to know your reaction. Are you telling them to change the track, or are you still like gonna be going with the mood? Like, what happens there?
Oh, can you still watch Naked Gun with O.J. Simpson?
Yeah, I guess so. But he wasn't the star. That's not him. That's more Leslie Nielsen. OJ pops up for a few scenes or whatever, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not his movie. I'm not gonna like take the movie out because it's not really his movie.
I'm trying to figure out what he meant by Guardian of the Galaxy. He says, "Can you still watch Guardian of the Galaxy?"
What do you mean?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Rico, what do you mean by Guardian of the Galaxy?
Yeah, I don't understand.
I don't know. You said that.
But
Yeah.
anyway, but that's interesting. I want to know people. Well, okay, wait. I did it with basketball. Yes, okay. Val has a good point. I did it with basketball.
Yeah.
Now, granted,
Explain.
Kobe. If you know the real story, Kobe, he was never charged with the charges. The charges were dropped because the woman's case wasn't solid enough. Apparently, she was a psycho, and she was a American Idol reject. She was an actress reject, whatever. So she was a little psycho. Now, he did cheat on his wife. Yeah. That was a fact, and then he admitted to whatever. He bought her a ring. Yeah. I get that. And I was kind of such a hardcore fan of Kobe that I still was a fan of Kobe.
Yeah.
But I get that. And I get that right there because even the same thing, too. Like, Val would always say, like, when the Spurs are playing and Tony Parker's there, she goes, women cheater. He's a cheater. Tony Parker. Right? So, Tony Parker, the same thing. But, I don't know. Like, okay, I did do it with Kobe. That's true, though.
And to clarify, Rico was talking about the James Gunn tweets that got him fired.
The what?
The James Gunn tweets.
What's James Gunn?
The director or producer of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, I didn't know that story.
Yeah, I know that story. We're going to have to look into that, Rico.
Maybe next week.
Next week.
But
next week I'm going to...
So anyway, can you separate...
Rico got a story next week.
Can you separate the artist from the art? That's what I know because there's so many examples now. Even excuse me, even Kevin Spacey. We talked about this.
Yeah,
Kevin Spacey and Weinstein Productions.
Yeah.
But honestly, okay, I think I could watch a Weinstein movie because it's not him. You know what I mean? He just owns the production. He hired the people. But it wasn't like Weinstein's acting. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see it. I see what you're saying.
Because they're good movies.
But then at that point, then you really got to think about you can separate
that. I will.
The art.
I think it's on a
case by
case basis.
What about Michael Jackson? Then thank you, Rico, for that one. Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. I'll listen to Michael Jackson all day.
But he was accused of being a pedophile.
He was accused, but he was never guilty. I think he did some weird stuff, but I don't think he touched them. I don't think he broke the crime. I just think he was really super into kids because he was a kid himself, and he did maybe over the line shit. Like you're not supposed to.
You're not supposed to have a Peter Pan room.
You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to have sleepovers with kids, and you're not supposed to feed them wine or Jesus juice.
Is Jesus juice?
So
explain yourself.
But again, I don't think he violated the kids. You get what I'm saying?
Well,
he just did some over the line stuff.
With the recent story that I heard, it was probably impossible. And can we? Well, I can say it, right?
You gotta keep it G-rated, bro.
It's G-rated. It's basically. I'm not gonna say anything nasty. It was just that supposedly, what's his doctor's name?
The guy that gave him the Zoloft and all that stuff.
Whatever his name is. He said that Michael Jackson was chemically castrated.
Chemically what?
That Joe Jackson chemically castrated Michael Jackson.
Like did something down there?
Yeah, like castrated him chemically.
Chemically?
Yeah, that's a freaking story that's out there.
It's fake news.
It's
probably fake news because
he's coming from the doctor's mouth, so I don't know.
I haven't heard that. And by the way, I think Joe Jackson's still alive, right? I think he was sick or something.
He was sick.
That evil dude's still alive walking around.
He calls him an evil dude.
And yeah, dude.
You don't even know him.
Do you know what Joe Jackson did? Have you not watched the Michael Jackson documentary?
Yeah, he was an abusive father.
Yeah, bro. He he obviously Michael Jackson's a little screwed up. Yeah, and all the other Jackson people, they talk about their dad all the time.
But are they rich?
Okay, that's not the point. The point is that he screwed them up.
All right, but
so much that Michael Jackson was already.
Did he get them? Did he help them get them to their goal?
So to answer Rico's question, of course I'm listening to Michael Jackson. I think yes, he had controversial stuff, but to me he was never fully accused. I think he just did some weird stuff that was over the line, but I don't think he violated a child. That's what I'm saying. Because never did the children say that, and if they did, it was always coming from the parents, because the parents trying to get that.
Yeah, trying to get that money. Like,
so. I let him sleep over Michael Jackson's house, and he touched my son.
Yeah, he grabbed his hand. And he said, "Let's go to Peter Pan room."
There's a lot of like hidden things. Like, okay, I'm gonna release a little gem. I don't know if everyone knows this. All right, so this is Dan Le Batard show. He said that apparently there's a true rumor. This has been confirmed that Richard Pryor slept with Marlon Brando. Did you know that?
What?
This is confirmed. This is confirmed like in books and documentaries and stuff like that. Yeah.
Richard Pryor
was really good friends with like Marlon Brando and a bunch of other actors, and he slept. Apparently, Marlon Brando was gay, and so was Richard. I don't know. And that they're even considering putting this in the Mike Epps movie that's coming out.
No way.
Yeah. So weird, right?
I'm shocked, and this is
I know.
This is like I don't know how to take that.
It's a
like
weird fun fact.
You're,
But
you're
if you-
talking about a
And it's
comedy
not like
great.
fake news. This is not like one source. This is like 1,000 sources citing this. And there's like people that vouch for like people that were close to him. I forget who. Was it Mooney?
This
Charles
is
Mooney?
crazy. I don't like this story.
Yeah. There's a
Don't
couple
like
other
it.
people that knew him that would say, yeah, he did that. And I don't want to talk about it because it doesn't really like show him in a good light. But there's some people that talk about that.
Marlon Brando's still alive, right?
And my brother passed away, bro. No,
Oh, yeah,
he
that's
died a
right.
long
He
time ago.
died. Who am I thinking about?
Richard Bryan.
You come here, Richard Bryan.
Okay. All right, so let's wrap it up, bro.
Drop your pants.
Wrap it up.
You brought it up.
Keep it G-rated.
G-rated.
All right.
I just said drop your pants.
All right, yo. We love y'all. Thank y'all for the support. Great show. Check out the podcast. Support Game Attack Radio documentary. Shout out to Danny Pena.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody.
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much for the support. Valerie, Lisa, Rico, Andrew.
Yeah.
Everybody. Thank you so
Everybody,
much.
thank you.
And everybody that watches afterwards.
Yeah.
We love y'all.
Yeah.
And we'll talk to y'all next week. Have a blessed week.